Am I audible to everyone? Hello, am I audible? Okay, thank you. Let's wait for 5 or 10 minutes and when others will join, then we'll start the class. Okay, for 5 minutes, let's wait. Okay. In between, I am sharing my screen. You have to speak, okay? Otherwise, uh, you just tell me whether 1 minute. Is it visible to everyone? Hello, I can't hear. Please don't send me text message. Please speak something, okay? Otherwise, it is not possible for me to follow. Okay. It will be better for you and me also. Thank you. What is the time? Everything is working fine. Now, exact 10 will start reading. I think I already introduced myself in my previous lecture. Uh, you are aware of that, or should I introduce myself again? Please tell me. Okay, I think it's not necessary. Okay. 7 people will join. Okay. Okay, can you people briefly introduce yourself? Um, is it okay? Hello? No response. Yeah, 9 people. One more minute. Then I will start it. Okay, I think it's 16. I think this class will be started with the briefly introduction. Can you please introduce yourselves? First time I am doing. I am Piyali Mahapatra and I am the one of the TA of this course. And I am doing my PhD in IIT Bombay under the supervision of Professor Srinivasan Ramakrishnan sir in electrochemistry. Can you please briefly introduce yourself? From where you people are? Nandini? Okay, you tell me. Okay, start. Okay, nice to meet you also. From where you are basically from? Okay. Okay. Nice. Thank you for joining this course. And others? I think no one want to introduce. If you if no one want, then I can start the class. Okay. I think okay. Whenever you will feel free, then that time we will talk or we will introduce ourselves. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, you people know this is a doubt clearing class. After the taking all the lectures in a first course was the quantum mechanics course, and Anindya Datta sir has taught you people. So I thought this in this class we'll discuss some doubts and problems. So it will be whenever we'll study something, na, then it will be very difficult to understand. Means if we do the mathematics, then we can I think it will be helpful for us to understand. So I think that in many courses also some problems also comes. So I listed a few problems here. I will discuss with all of you. Okay. Then if you have any doubt, please ask me. Okay. And And if any doubt related to this course, and if you can't understand anything what is that taught, then you can ask me here, or if I know, then I will, if you know, then I will directly immediately solve the problem. If you can't, if I can't able to do that, I will discuss with sir and let you know in the next class. Okay, I think that is clear and that is enough. Okay, now I am sharing my screen. You please tell me whether it is visible or not. I think my voice is audible, no? I think someone want to join. 1 minute. Okay. Is it visible? Please tell me. 1 minute. Now it's fine, no? Is it visible, no? Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay. So I'll start with a problem. I'm writing the problem here. Then we'll solve it stepwise. We'll together solve it. Okay. So now first I am giving the question. Consider a 3D box with, so can anyone tell me which type of box this is? If all bonds means all lengths are equal, which type of means shape I am asking. Anyone knows? Yeah, nice. Yeah. So now we'll draw. This is the question I am giving. Okay. So what the question telling will. First, they are telling consider a 3D box where A equals to B equals to C. What he told that it is a cube. That's fine. So draw the energy levels for considering a particle in that box and show the degeneracy. So degeneracy, what the things? So first we have to think from where comes the degeneration. It is coming from the energy thing. So can anyone tell me that what is the energy expression for particle in 3D box or 1D box? Anyone? Square by 8 square. Nice, very good. Okay. So what are the values of n? Okay, no problem. N equals to from 1 to 2 to 3 and other integers. N can't be 0. Sir already discussed that in the previous class or those class he taught. If n equals to 0, then can anyone tell me what will, you know the psi x, this is the wave function for particle in a 1D box. Okay. So if n equals to 8, 0, psi x will be 0. So if psi x is 0, so what is the probability density? These things are already introduced. This thing, those I am writing those 1, 2 are already introduced in the class. So I am not going in details. I am just going in the application part. So psi is equal to 0. So what is the value of psi star psi? It will be 0. Can anyone tell me what this means? Okay, no problem. We will learn. So this is the probability density or finding the particle within the box. So here the finding the particle within the box is 0. But we already told that there is a particle inside the box and where the energy is there is no potential energy, everything is the kinetic energy and the particle is a free particle. Okay, so this can't be 0, so n can't be 0. You got it? Sir already discussed in the class, but I am just reminding you people. Okay, let's move to the energy expression. Nx square square square, sorry. Here what is the thing? All lengths are equal. So what we can write? But n will be different. No, it will be from x direction, y direction, and z direction, as it is a 3D box. So h square, 8m, l square. These things are equal. Particle of the mass is same. Length of the box is same, as it is a cube box. Nx square plus ny square plus nz square. Okay. Now we will vary the values of x, nx, ny, and nz, and we will see how ex is varying. Okay. So okay. Let me move. Then first, in determining factors are nx, ny, nz. So when nx and nz, ny, nz both are 1, what will be the energy? Means these three are 1. I already told you that n can't be 0. So minimum value what will be? 1. So if both all three are 1, then it will be 3h square by 8ml square. If you will got it now? Thank you. So the energy will be, I can writing it in like that. Okay. So where is the next value? In anything we are doing, this is just the probability thing. I mean how many ways we can able, means we can orient this. If nx, ny or nz anyone is 2, anything, then we can write what are the possible orientation. 1 1 2 means nx, ny, nz, or 1 2 1 nx, ny, nz. Here the ny is the 2, here nz is the 2, here 2 1 1, here nx is the 2, and y is equals to 1, and nz equals to 1. So what is the, all the cases the energy value will be the same. So 4 5 6. Okay. Then another thing, then what we can think? Another thing, we will change another n value to 2. 1 2 2. Oh, how many ways we can orient it? Let's think. 2 2 1. You are getting na? This is nx, ny, nz in all the cases. Nx, ny, nz. So three different orientation we are getting, and for three different energy states we are getting the same energy. Okay. 4. Okay. Then another thing, there I think someone want to join now. 1 minute. Okay. Sorry for the disturbance. Okay, please. Uh, it's visible now. Can you people see it? Okay, thank you. Then then what will be the next thing? You people tell me. What can be the orientation? Nx, ny, and nz. Means what can be the, sorry. Okay, you tell me what will sorry, nx, ny, nz. What can be the value? 2 or sorry. Okay, nice answer. So, what will be the energy value? 4 square plus 4 square plus 4. Sorry, 2 square plus 4 into 4, 12. Okay, any other comment? Everyone is okay with that? Or any other? Okay, okay. Let's try in another way. Okay, okay. I am accepting your point. Then if I write like this, 1, 1 and z equals to 3 means any one of them. A lot of people want to join now. Okay, nx, ny and ny, in between them someone is 3. Okay, means nx can be 3, ny can be 3, and z can be 3. Means the orientation is, means the energy state can be 1, 1, 3. Okay, so what will be the energy? Can anyone tell me? 11 is square. So now you tell me what is the energy? Which one will be the lower energy? This one or this one? Which one is the lesser value? 12 or 11? 11. Oh, 11. Nice answer. So this one will be the. Then after that, we thought that this can be 2, 2, 2. So now we are incorporating 1, 1, 3. So it has three orientation, three states. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 1 square by 8 ml square. So you can try for many numbers. Now I am stopping it here because you got it now how to do that. If I give some other question, can you solve it? Yeah, means yeah, that is the spirit. I just want to see means that much. Okay. So can you now, so what is the degeneracy? Can anyone tell me what is the degeneracy? Same energy. Yes. So here you can see that these three states are having same energy. Okay. So what is the degeneracy? Anyone can ask you, tell me what is the degeneration of this state. So there are three states, no? So degeneracy will be 3. Here the degeneracy is 3. So 3 is 1 the 1. Got it? Thank you so much. Okay, okay. I think if you want to do more, then you can do. Or okay, thank you. Okay, I am going to another question. Okay, another question. Let me. Okay. Okay. One. You people do maths, no? Mean in your 10th or 12th. Okay. Then I will give one question related to this. You know this. P plus Q and P minus Q equals to P square minus Q square. You people know this? Know this, no? Okay, this is the general mathematics. Okay. Now I am giving it means with respect to quantum mechanics means you know this is the operator. When we are giving cap, then it designates a operator. P operator plus Q cap, P cap minus Q cap. Now tell me what will be the multiplication? Anyone? No problem. If you tell wrong, that is not a issue for me actually. Did you get that? How I did? Normal multiplication. Okay. So what we did in general mathematics. So these two things are equal. But we in quantum mechanics, what do you know? That if P operator and Q operator are commuted with each other. You know the term commuted? Sir already discussed in the previous lecture. If no, anyone don't know it, then please check it and read it from there. Then it will be very helpful for you only. Okay. So if two operators commuted with each other, I am not going in details. Okay. You just check from there. Sir already discussed in an ISO. PQ QQ equals to QQ P cap. Sorry. P cap Q cap equals to Q cap P cap. Or if I tell if it is operating on a function, I think someone really want to join. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, 1 minute. Sorry. I think that much is fine. Okay. Sorry for. So if it operates on it, then so it gives a value. Let's consider a and means how to say means these things will be same means it operates in the different way. It operates in or it's operate like okay. These two things will be equal. So so this is the okay. These things for commutator, these things has to be equal. Anyone know this? Means sir already taught you in the class. Okay, don't know. Okay, that's fine. If two things has to be equal, if they're commuted with each other. So these two things will be equal. Then only P cap P cap minus Q cap Q cap. Then these two things cancel with each other. Otherwise, we can't cancel. If they commuted and they follow these things, then only we can cancel. Then it will be then 1 and 2 means 1. I don't know why people are 1 minute. Someone wants to join actually. Okay. Okay. Now we'll solve some questions related to this. I'm giving some operators and we'll check whether they commute with each other. So what is the general expression for commuters? Means if two commuters PQ PQ are commuted with each other, then what will be the um, resultant value? Tell me what is the expression? I just told you. Anyone? No one.
P cap profit
Equals to.
Q cap.
Oh, you tell now. Otherwise, means time is being wasted. No. So you just tell. Okay. So that will be fine. No. Then I am giving two sets first. Then we'll check. Okay. Whether they commute with each other or not. So, okay. Now answer. Let us for that thing. Then first what we have to calculate. Let us consider fx is a function on which x will be operated. Okay. So on p, what is equal to p? First this thing we will calculate. d dx and q d2 dx2 plus 2 d dx. I am just putting the value from here. Means this is p, this is q. This whole thing is q. Okay. Fx. So general mathematics, I am just designate it double derivative. I am designated is like that. First it's operating on it, then plus 2 when it will be operated on this, then f prime x. Now this will be operated on this f triple prime, means this is a triple derivative. Double derivative already operated to fx, and then again first derivative, triple derivative. So 2 f double prime x. Okay. First this is the first thing, 1. Then q cap p cap fx. Okay, q cap, what is the thing? 1 minute. Okay. Cap ddx fx. Are you people understanding it, or I'm just doing it? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. Then I am writing it here. Whenever it will be the first derivative. I am writing it here like that. Okay. Then it will be operated on this thing, this function. Now this is a function, means okay, I am writing it here. Okay. Now this will be the triple derivative. This is the double and triple derivative. Okay. Now compare these two things. 1 triple derivative plus 2 double derivative f function. Then now 1 equals to 2. You saw na, this one is equal to this one. So what we can tell, that means they are commuted with each other, means this p and this q. This is whole okay, these whole things will act as a operator. Okay, so now p and q are commuted with each other where p equals to eto, q equals to eto. Then the next string, this is the first question, this is the second question. Now I am moving to the second question. Okay. Then p q f. Okay. Now what is the value of q? Value of q was d dx. Okay. X, value of p was p x and d dx f x x f double prime x. Okay, this is the first derivative. Then now q p f x equals to d dx f f x. Okay. Now anyone tell me what will be the differentiation of this function? Now this whole is a function. Anyone? Anyone? If not, I will tell. No problem. I'm just asking. Okay. Um, d dx has to be operated on f fx. What is the derivative of this function? This is x and fx are different. X multiply into fx. Now you tell me. Okay, I'll let it be more simplified. This is the normal chem. This is not chemistry. This is mathematics. Okay, means from you just please take means if d dx or x sum into 1 plus x something means it was in the 12th standard means it was in the mathematics in the 12th standard. Please check it, it's fine, we can forget it, but if we check it and read it then we'll remind it again. Okay, so it will first it will be did um, getting it or hello, yeah, then this will be operated on x, then it will be 1 into fx. Okay, fx into 1. So what will sorry, oh I did it, sorry, I here I did some mistake. This has to operate, this has to fx. Okay, sorry, I 1 minute. d dx x fx x f prime x plus okay 2. Now 1 and 2, are they equal or not? Hello, you just see na, this is or this is can be not equal, no? So tell me, this is not equal, so they are not commuted with each other, so x and dx are not commuted. Okay, okay, should I discuss more questions? I have, but if you will tell, then I will. 1 minute. What is the time? Can anyone tell me? Okay, it's fine then. Okay, another question I am giving. The question is I am writing px equals to constant. This is a constant. 0. This will be constant when there is some limitation b. This is otherwise. So we have to solve what is the value of a. Okay. So this is the they are telling this is the so called the uniform distribution. Okay, this is the value. Can anyone tell me? Just I am asking general thing. What is the means probability density? Okay, fine. Okay. So, or another question. Can anyone tell me what is the properties of a acceptable wave function? Sir already discussed all these things in class. Okay, if you forget it, then please check the lecture number 4. Okay, then you just go through it and okay. Then okay. Now it's fine. Then the now I will tell the what is the properties of the acceptable wave function. The most important property is it has to be normalized. Okay, I think it is a, you please check. Okay, otherwise it will be difficult for you to understand. So from I'm all the things I'm telling from what sir already taught. So the for the acceptable wave function, the the most important the thing is the wave function has to be normalized. So what is the expression of the normalization? This is the dx dy dz as it is a three-dimensional. So I am means integrating it all over the space. So it will be one. Lecture, lecture 4. You please check. Okay. Okay. Now we'll solve this problem by the help of this. So they already told that px equals to a constant when means okay, this is the thing. Okay, px means the psi square psi. So I am just replacing it here. So px dx as it is a one dimension, so it is dx. Otherwise they did it for the all over the space dx dy dz, but here the function is, you can see that this is only the x. It only has limits for the x. So I am and the what is the px equals to a only when they already gave limit is from a to b. So from a to b. Okay. Now what will be the value? It will be, it has to be 1. Why it has to be 1? I already showed you. It has to be 1. I am just replacing this with this. Okay. So a is a constant. A is not x dependent. So I am just keeping it outside. This is the normal integration. If you forget, please check. So you got the value of a. Okay, one thing you have to see that whether a is, if anything they are providing whether it is x dependent or not. If it's not x dependent, means they are not dependent with each other, then we have to take it out and we have to do the integration like that. Okay. Okay. Now another thing. Now another thing will calculate the x. Okay. We'll calculate the average value of x. What is the average value expression? Okay, I'm writing it here for any observable variable. The corresponding here the this if x is the observable variable means what we can see. we can see the distance, we can see someone is means what is the velocity, what we can see the what is the means what is measure, not seeing which is measure means energy we can measure. But in quantum mechanics everything has to be in classical mechanics. What we can do, we can calculate the for Newton law we can calculate the p the p mc sorry mv. So but here we can't calculate like that. Here we can calculate means every observable property is having some operator. So how to calculate the x? This is the wave function, okay, and this is the corresponding operator of x sine dx. Okay. Now um, psi star what we got? Psi star psi we got. Psi star psi what we got? Psi star psi. Psi star psi means px is a when this region. Okay. I'm just replacing the px. What we got it now? From a to b, px equals to a. Okay. What is the value of a? We just calculated. So so x square by 2 this is the value of x. So for the value of average value of x, we got it here. You can calculate the average value of anything by this thing. You have to you have to just put the things and calculate. Is it understandable or hello? Got it, no? Okay. I think that is enough for my side from today. If you have any question, you please ask me.
No question.
No, means I just want to tell. Okay, 1 minute. Let me answer it. Okay, that's all from my side. I just want to ask one thing from all of you. Just in this doubt clearing class, I thought that I will bring some questions and we will solve it here. And but you can also ask me if any doubt you have in the previous lectures. You can ask me in this lecture. So please try to ask, or if I know, then I will answer, or I will talk to sir, and I will clarify in the next class. It's understandable? Yes. Okay. Do you have any doubt or anything?
But no, I don't have.
Others?
No, man. I will try to make questions from the next session.
Yeah, you please bring. We'll together solve it. It will be fine for me also.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, this month my semester exams have been going on, so I haven't concentrated on the lecture. So it's about to end right now.
Okay.
So from now on, I'll be focusing more.
Okay, okay. You please bring questions, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay. Hopefully,
Yes.
this is for today. Nice to meet all of you, and keep reading. Okay. Thank you. Bye. And
Thank you.
thank
Have
you
a
for
nice day.
trying it.